we kind of knew coming in this year that young guys are going to be up and down. Experience is a main thing, understanding what they should do in certain situations and making it a habit as part of the growth process that young guys have to go through in this league. Some nights they're going to look like $1 million, and the other nights they're not going to look like they know what to do. So we understood that coming in. You can't. You wish you could pick and choose your times when it would happen, but you can't do that, and it's going to bite us every once in a while. But again, understanding, teaching, and we got to continue to do that and try to help them get the proper rhythm going into certain situations.
CJ was just saying that it could be a product as well of opposing teams saying, hey, that's one of the top 1, 2, 3 benches in the league, and now they're not just getting hyped up for Kyle.
No question. That happens. I mean, again, we saw that in Sacramento. I think that group was one of the top second units in the league, and I thought they came in with that mentality. And you're going to see that. They see the respect that our young guys have, and they're going to go at them. And they got to be prepared for that also.
Does it change things for you if you're not getting that same lift from the second unit, and then you maybe have to change your rotation or go back to your guys?
Well, yeah, it does. Unfortunately, we have to get Kyle or DeMar back in to kind of give us some stability and some scoring and some experience in that group, and which we don't like to do and we don't want to do. But at some point, we may have to do that. But again, we're going to sink or swim with the young guys. We love them. They got a bright future, but understand that there's going to be certain situations where we may have to put a veteran back in there with them to kind of stabilize the situation.
With Fred specifically, I mean, he gives you the defense, but on the offensive side, he's been a little up and down. I mean, what are you seeing there?
Well, again, just him making shots is one thing. Dave, one thing that he does is, sometimes he has trouble blowing by somebody, getting to the paint, gets into the paint. He's, his size issue where he has to midget and then find outside once he gets corralled in there. So those situations he needs to stay away from. But again, one thing that if he's hitting shots, it really gives him an escape clause to get out of trouble. And that's the main thing there. And again, he's learning, growing. He's done a fantastic job of filling in for Dwane since he's been out. So we're really happy with him. And again, there was I don't think it was just the second unit of the night. I think all of us were playing in mud against the Clippers, and again, we had been making mistakes in those games we were winning, and I had been telling the team that, and they thought I was crazy, but they finally caught up with us. Some of the breakdowns we had, the slow base goes, the crackdowns, and the not sandwiching on the rebounds. So we missed some, but then we made enough shots to overcome it. But again, we have to make sure we are fundamentally sound no matter who we're playing.
You look at that last game against the Clippers, when you think about a team trying to go on a winning streak and forget the records that are in front of you, how do you get your team to just stay hungry at that point to understand, just keep on clawing and getting as much?
Well, Sherman, that should be easy. I know our record is one, but if we don't play a perfect game, we have to be a collectively good team. Individually, we can't do it as individuals. DeMar can't do it by himself. Kyle can't do it by himself. Nobody on our team can do it by themselves. Take over. We need everybody collectively. And if it's more than 3 or 4 guys out of sync, we're in trouble. And we got to have that mentality. The hunger should be there. Everybody's getting an opportunity to play. It's not like guys not getting the opportunity. So the key word is doing things collectively, not saying, okay, tonight DeMar is going to carry scoring wise, Kyle's going to carry scoring wise. I don't have to screen as well tonight. I don't have to base go as well tonight. Those guys going to get it done. So just doing things collectively has got to be our whole motto.
When you just saw these guys a week and a half ago or so, how much different are you expecting them without obviously Devin Booker?
Well, again, they're still the attacking team, off the dribble. Daniels is shooting the ball extremely well. He's the hot player for them. Mike James is another guy that's attacking off the dribble, taking over some of the scoring punch that Booker had. They're alternating between Monroe and Tyson Chandler. We don't know which one's going to play tonight, but usually been alternating back and forth on back-to-backs. But the main thing is understanding they're an attacking attacking team. Warren is an attacker. Daniel's a three-point shooter. So our one-on-one defense, we have to contain the ball, make sure we have quick help, zone up the paint first, but most of all, contain the basketball. We can't let the ball waltz into our paint on one dribble and then expect weak side help to get there. It's just not going to happen. And then offensively, we got to make sure we're back to what we're doing, moving the basketball. We got caught in some, ISO situation the other night, a little bit too much. And again, we got to make sure we get back to having a 0.5 mentality, moving the basketball, attacking the paint, and then getting the kickouts. I thought we got away from that the other night.